Dear Africa.
Going in the frame, and I'm like,
I'm a new startup in Kigali. Is there access from that entrance as well? This is the only access to that floor?
Yes.
It is. Thank you. These individually, you have what, 4 or 30?
Like this. So this, you can rent all this.
Okay.
I close here, you have your entrance there, and you have this place. Which means you have this, you have this, you have this, you have there. But I can't
Are these
close
bathrooms here?
Yes, it's a,
Those
yes.
are those
It
are
will be yours.
the bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
close here, and this is your space. That's
Exactly.
what I can do.
Because there's also an entrance here.
Sorry?
There's also an entrance here.
I close this. I close here. Wherever you want. What do you
Correct.
want? I think this is very small. I
Yes,
can close
it is.
there. Or if you want.
3. So I was thinking you could make a door here,
Yes.
and then this space.
So I make a door here. I close here so that you rent only this space. Only
Yes.
that space. It's
Yeah.
not possible.
Because I'm on a budget. What I'm doing is opening a business called CBI, Commercial Business Integrated.
Expenses or
The expenses here.
to build and to make it
Yes.
as you wish.
You're saying if
Ragu
I'm,
Vanessa, Musuwa
Yes.
the Francis Michungi.
Restricted.
Yeah, so what this means is that the money you're supposed to pay for the whole year can't like afford all the expenses that are going to need to visit.
I understand, however, you're already going to build out for someone, aren't
Yeah,
you?
because if I
Or are you going to leave it vacant?
So he thinks, he's saying actually like he will take time to construct this, but if you were to be offered this house, then they'll need to build the whole house because you won't be passing somewhere dirty. So that's a lot of money which is required. But he thinks your money won't make it. So.
So when do you plan on having it available? When do you plan on finishing?
For you?
For you?
For me?
Yeah.
Me, I'm not in a hurry.
Oh,
Me,
okay.
I'm not in a hurry.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to do it for you. I want to do it to make it so that you can get it.
I see. I
Yes.
see.
But me, I'm not in a hurry.
Yes. So you understand, I am here to do business. I'm not really here for luxury. You understand?
Yes.
So,
But you told me you want 1 year, right? 1 year.
exactly.
So 1 year, to me, make these expenses in hurry, it will
But what I'm
cost
saying
me a
is,
lot of money.
I could deal with just having my area finished and wait while you finish the rest of the area. Then also, the people that I'm gonna be dealing with, they're used to this. Oh, so you don't want the coffee shop anymore?
So he can take even the coffee shop.
No.
What she said.
I like to be high up because I like to have a
Yeah,
view.
the view.
Mm-hmm, yes.
All right. You will have many offices or it's only one
No,
office?
I'm gonna have that, if I take that in,
Yeah.
I actually will sleep And then I would have my offices in that room.
All right.
Yes.
If it was only offices and everything, or something.
But I'm going to be traveling.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
And when you come back, you don't have to take hotel. You just understand. So this is for 1 year. It can be difficult for him because he was already going on his rhythm, you know. By
when did you plan on having it ready? In more than a year? When did you plan on having it completed? In 2 years?
What's the budget to say like this?
3 years.
No. We.
I could deal
8 months.
I could deal with 6 to 8 months.
Yeah, 8 months.
That would be fine. I mean, I
And
could
to
deal
do
with
this
that as
agreement.
long as my.
And then after that 8 months, are you going to take for 1 year again or more? Once you be ready.
I hope I won't take for 1 year again. I hope not. Because I'm building. I'm going to build.
Yeah, so it can be more than 1 year.
It depends on how long the building.
The business. And I think he was having another plan. But yeah, so if you take only that, you change his plan. But he can do that.
However, the way that I'm suggesting, you would get more money than that.
No, I can't. The rent, I can't keep the same rent. Once this is done, then I will think about the rent. I can't fix the rent now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I don't know what will be the rent in 8 months when the full the floor is ready.
And the expenses.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
I need to think about
Right.
it.
Okay, well think about
Yeah,
it.
because now this is like a land, empty land.
Yeah.
Now I want to put it correctly.
Right.
Depend which material you use, the finishing will be,
Yes.
and usually,
But even so, like even if you divide it, even when it's
but the
finished,
idea of
you will make more
dividing,
money. You will make more money than doing it all as one because of the way that it's cut off. You know, not unless somebody just takes it for an office. You know, and then there would be. Oh, you
have
would.
one tenant here.
Oh, in this whole entire space.
Yes, here,
I
one
see.
tenant here, 1, 2, 3. And then
So you
there,
do 1, 2, 3. Yeah,
One
1,
tenant.
2,
It's still
3,
spaces, but
and
one
then
tenant.
4. So you're saying 4 instead of 5.
No, I will get 3 tenants. One tenant over there,
Mhm.
one tenant here,
Uh-huh.
and one there. And 3 tenants.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite busy. Yes. And this will be the waiting room, maybe for
Right.
all of you here.
Yeah, chairs.
Chairs,
Mhm.
everything. I can make it even bigger. I can remove.
If you make this a waiting room, then I would rent these separately, then you would have 5. Why would you take 3 instead of 5 if this is the waiting room?
Waiting room
For all of
yeah.
these?
No, all of the building.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that way, if you make this the waiting room, then you would come out ahead if you make that 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. With this being the waiting room, then that would be 5 rentals instead of 3.
It depends, you know.
You
It's
get more
like
money.
You can come here and say, I need this office and this one.
Exactly.
Or you can say, somebody can say, come and say, I need the 3.
Exactly.
Or someone can come here and say, I need from here up there. I want from this space.
Exactly.
It's all depends.
Exactly.
Which kind of
Exactly. But in my case,
yes.
you know, a bird in the hand is better than one flying all around.
You, I accept giving what you want.
I like this hand.
Or this one. Or
Yeah.
either that or this. And you have your waiting room here with
But
others.
you're gonna finish this later, so I'm willing to wait.
Like he's going to spend like 8 months. Are you able to wait?
No, like
Yes.
between
I can
maximum. The maximum.
No,
Maximum.
I can wait.
It can
The
even be 6 months.
investors the investors that I deal with, they're used to construction.
Okay.
They're used to this, you know, so it's not like it's unheard of.
Okay, then let's do that.
8 months.
Let me finish this.
Mais elle peut suggérer
But we
comment elle
finish
voudrait que
this
ça
in
soit,
first.
si c'est une idée pour toi. You can suggest how you would like to, you know, you
Yes.
can give ideas
Yes, I
on
can.
how do you want, and then it can help on, yeah.
Well, one thing that I definitely know that I want would be a wood floor.
Great.
I would definitely want a wood floor. Just a wood floor in the main area and in that room. Not in the kitchen, not in the bathroom,
No, I
not in the
will put
hallway.
everywhere.
Treated. You have to use treated wood.
Okay, this is your suggestion, which is good.
Yes.
Hein, c'est qu'elle dit.
You use
Or what we can do,
Mhm.
we agree, I let you do the work. If it can take you 1 month, 3, 4, 5, you do it with your money.
Uh-huh,
You give me your expenses
uh-huh.
and you take them from the rent. I can even give
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? I like very expensive things.
Yeah.
So,
expensive thing is
so
okay.
if
Because
I
like
do it,
expensive thing.
if I do it, there
Yes.
would be no money left to give you.
I have no problem. I remain in my house. I have my wife, my house.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah,
go inside.
that would make for good footage.
When I understand what you mean.
Yes, that would make for good footage. The only thing is if because I love to do construction, I love DIY, I love, you know, I'm at home, I'm knocking walls down, you know, doing everything, hanging up chandeliers.
Interior design.
Well, hanging up chandeliers, you know, I just do it for fun.
So you
Normally-
like it just because of the view?
Yes, just because of the view. The only thing I'm worried about is the club.
The nightclub.
Kimmy's.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
There will be a nightclub down there. I
this
don't
one
know
right
if-
here.
No, not there.
I know.
Yeah.
And I definitely I like to have the wood floors. I could pick out the lighting fixtures. I could pick everything out if he needed me to, you know?
No. Could be.
Because me designing it, that's like something I would charge for.
Yeah, but there is some people here, if you show the way, how do you want it, they can follow and they can.
Yes.
People here in Rwanda, they like to learn, they learn to.
Yes, I have very good taste.
I understand the interior designer,
Uh-huh.
but also with, you know, these 3D panels, the roof, ceiling,
Yeah.
colors,
Uh-huh.
right? Yeah.
Yes. Everyone that comes to my home in the States, my main home, they want me to design their home. Everybody. Can you come over and, you know, so I know that I do have a knack for that because I enjoy doing it. I don't do it as a job, but I do really, really enjoy doing it because it encompasses shopping. So anytime I'm out shopping, I'm happy. Yeah, yeah.
So just see, maybe in 8 months we can do it.
No, I
Can
need
be-
something, the 1st of May 1st. It seemed like he could do this one area because the electrical and the plumbing's already ran, correct?
Yeah.
Everything else is just cosmetic. It doesn't take that long.
Yeah, but he took like 8 months. You think that for sure.
the rest
he can
of
do,
it.
He can do for 6 months. But
Right.
just say 8 months.
He's saying 8 months just to do this? I thought he was saying he would do this
No, he
within
has
2
a lot
months,
to do.
and then he would finish the
outside.
rest in 8 months. That's what I thought he was saying. He would do,
No. That's 32. Is that English?
Yeah, I can talk.
do you have the contractors to loan me? The contractors, the
The
workers?
constructors, no, I don't have.
You don't have the
I
workers?
just work in the business. I don't have a contractors.
You don't have the
What
contractors?
time, how long can it take?
I don't know any contractors
You
here.
don't know. Also, I want also to talk to the contractor.
I have some contacts that I'm going to call. So let me
Ask
just,
him how long it can take. Ask him the contact you have.
okay.
Ask him.
The door here.
Start here or here. Ask him how long it can take.
Up to here. What's this supposed to be, a bathroom?
This is another one.
Okay, so he would put the door here, door will go here. I'm gonna contact, I have 2 referrals for 2 different contractors and an engineer.
Yes.
So I will get a hold of them by the end of next week.
Yes.
And
They
I
can
will,
come and visit and see if in 2 months they can.
I could, this work could be done in 2 weeks. This is not a 2-month job.
You know,
No.
job here taking, you know,
Well-
we are in this business also. It's take time. In 2 weeks it cannot be finished.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
To finish here?
In the
Yeah.
States, that could be done in 2 weeks. It's just cosmetic. As long as the.
In
all-
States, yes. In Belgium, also in Europe.
Right.
But here things going very, I don't know, but in
So
2
maybe a
months.
month.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's go.
C'est vrai. En un mois, c'est pas possible.
Ce n'est pas possible.
Thank you for your time.
She came onto the country shores as if she were a 100-year storm. Most would heed the warning in time, take shelter before even catching the enticing smell of the beautiful coming rain. A few godlike men, yet untamed by Mother Nature, would embrace the strong, somehow comforting change of winds. Allow themselves to take up the treasures revealed, left behind her impassioned path. Knowing her omnipresence is in the same nature of themselves, which called unto the storm.